Welcome to Kidmissing TV. This is the case of the Lompoc Jane Doe. On August 3, 1969, an off-duty sheriff's deputy and others were hunting wild boar in Lompoc, Santa Barbara County, California. And while walking along what was once the Grefco Quarry Road, they came upon the body of an unidentified female amongst a cluster of rocks. According to police, she was likely killed where her body was found. It appears that she had been dragged to the location across the dust and shrub. She died just days prior to being found, her autopsy found. She had been stabbed over 15 times and her throat had been cut. Well, this says split. I think they mean slit, although I could be wrong. They could mean split as in it was cut this way, although why would you do that? She is described as a white female between the ages of 16 and 25. She stood between 5'2" and 5'4" and weighed 120 to 130 pounds. She had shoulder-length brown hair, dyed reddish brown, and blue eyes. When found, she was wearing a dark blue blouse, homemade white hip-hugger bell-bottom pants with a blue floral print with daisies with a red center, a black bra, pink bikini panties, brown sandals with gold-colored buckle, and thin horseshoe-shaped gold earrings. Her ears were pierced, and she painted her fingernails with silver polish. Her teeth were very distinct. She had buck teeth, and there were 19 fillings that had been done a year or two before. Based on the dental work, it's believed she may have lived abroad before moving to the United States. Samples of dirt from the crime scene were collected. Her fingerprints were taken. Why did they take samples of dirt in an attempt to trace the origins of her clothing? That doesn't make sense. They went through missing persons reports and nothing panned out. A possible connection between the deceased and Charles Manson was also looked into, given the proximity to the Tate LaBianca murders, but no link was established. There were two promising leads that turned into dead ends. The first was a report from a woman who worked at P. Soup Anderson's during the 60s. She told police that the daughter of a co-worker had gone missing in 1969, but she was unable to recall any other details. The second was from another woman whose friend from high school had gone missing around the time Jane Doe's body was found. According to police, the friend had actually returned home a few years later, after the woman had moved from the area. In 2001, Jane Doe's remains were exhumed to collect DNA to produce a new facial reconstruction. Evidence collected during the initial investigation was also re-examined. Okay. If you have any information, and it should be noted that her fingerprints that were sent to Interpol were of a poor quality. If you have any information regarding her identity, please call the Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Office at 805-681-4100. Tips can also be called into its cold case unit at 805-681-4150. Sorry, the window's open. Or the Coroner's Bureau at 805-681-4145. Now, other sources say she was found down an embankment. So, thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you next time here on Kidmissing TV. Bye, guys. Mwah.